You see this look? Very trendy, very much fall appropriate. It's also very runway, so probably expensive, but we are going to find a way to dupe it and make it affordable. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing some wearable and affordable trendy fall looks. So we love the look. She's got on this suit, which is a little oversized, very much on trend. It's in this nice neutral palette. She's got the jacket open, a little bandeau top going on, and this like off-white, white color. Very cute. I love that she paired the red bag with it. I think that just adds a little pop, so it's not so boring. And then I like the shoes as well. They look to be pointed toe, maybe white, maybe off-white. I can't really tell. It could be the lighting. Either way, it's cute. We're gonna dupe it. So we're gonna go over here to Mango and get us a suit. Mango has really good suiting. If you do not know, now you know. Knowing is half the battle, baby. So we're gonna get this wool blend suit jacket, which is coming in at $76. Super cute. It's oversized enough that we can create that same kind of look. You can wear it open even though it's double-breasted and just, again, get that same kind of feel that we saw in the inspiration photograph. Then we're going to look at these sizes. They come in extra small. They go up to extra large. This is going to be perfect. Then the matching pants, also at Mango, they're coming in at $60. They're called the wide leg wool blend suit pant. Again, super cute. I love the pleating in the front. Very relaxed fit, easy breezy. You know, we've talked about it before. You can use trousers in place of jeans if you just want a more refined look or just up things a little bit, but you still want to be comfortable. This is a really good option. Here, of course, we're making it a suit, so you're going to look like you're going to work. We're not going to work. We're trying to serve a look, but you get the picture. For the top, we're going to switch it up just a tad. There. We're going to use our top to add in the pop of color. So the way she had the red bag, we're going to do that with this first option on the top, and we do have a couple. So over here at Revolve, there's this really cute top. It's $63 by Good American. It's on sale right now. It's originally $70. A little bit of a sale, but it's called the stretch jersey top. And the reason I chose this is because it has this little gold detailing to it, this kind of little scrunch up effect going on with the hardware on the shirt. I thought that was super cute. This shirt is available in size extra small to 4X, but if we look at our inspiration, her top has just a little bit of hardware in the middle of that bandeau also. So this is a way for us to give a little nod to the inspiration picture, you know, but make it our own. So we love the top. Cute peach color is going to go really well with the color of our blazer and our pants. So boom. If you don't like to have your midriff out, but you still like this look, I found a different top that will work as a good substitute. This one's cream, but we still, again, have that little bit of gold hardware on the shirt, which I think is really important. I think it adds to the look and it really kind of makes the look what it is. So over here at Macy's by Donna Karen, I found this top for $89. Comes in sizes double extra small to double extra large. And again, this is going to be fully covered, so you don't have to worry about anything being out. You don't even have to worry about your arms because you're going to have a blazer on. But this is super cute. It's going to go perfectly. And then this is more in line with the color palette that we saw in the inspiration photograph. Okay, now for the first look with the peach top, we're going to get this bag over here at Pretty Little Thing. Repeat after me. It's very cute. It's a clutch. It's in this kind of mauve-y, almost want to be lavenderish color. I think this works well with the color of the suit, that kind of brownish color. This is going to pair really nicely with that. And then because we have our shirt as the pop of color, we don't have to do too much with the bag in terms of color. This is really cute. It's coming in at $28, marked down from $60. Okay, now for the white top, which again is more in line with the color palette of the inspiration photograph, I found a bag over here also at PLT. This one is red. It's got fringe. It's got beads. Again, very trendy, and it's just going to add a nice little pop. This one is coming in at $14.25. This bag was originally $75. So if you like it and, you know, this is something that will fit well in your wardrobe, this is a steal at this kind of a markdown, but it's still real cute. You know, it's going to give us what we need, and it's going to work well with that second top. Okay, for shoes, I found a pair that I think will work across the board for both tops and for both bags. So this is over here at Nordstrom Rack. Real cute. These are $80. They're coming in marked down from $160. These are by Sam Edelman. They're called the Hazel Mesh Pointed Toe Pump. And the reason I think this works well, one, it's mesh, so you get a little bit of play in terms of the actual color, but I think it looks really nice with the color of the suit. It's just going to be that little that little peekaboo out in the front with the pointed toe. So that works really well with that. And I think it also would look nice with the peach top, just because it's neutral enough not to throw things off. And then I think it also works with the red for the same reason we see in the inspiration. Her shoe is not exactly a white or a cream, but it plays on that kind of hue of the overall suiting and the top together. So I think this one works. And these are coming in sizes. Let's see, they have size 5 to size 11 available, and they also have a little bit of bedazzlement. You see the little jewelry. It's not going to take away from it. It may just add a little oomph to your look, you know, give you a little pizzazz. So real cute. And there we have it. I feel like we've recreated this really cute look. This is very much wearable and affordable. It's very trendy and it's fall appropriate. We have our suiting, which is our blazer, and our trousers. We have the 2 options on the tops, 2 options on the bags, and then we have our shoes. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next, we're going to take a brief moment and talk about the sponsor of today's video. So I want to tell you guys about this microphone that I got. This is called the Lark A1. It's by Hollyland, and I love it. If you are considering giving someone a gift, or you want a thoughtful gift idea that's easy for someone who uses their phone, maybe for social media, maybe for TikTok, Instagram, even YouTube, or maybe they stream, this would be a really good gift idea. This is the pack it comes in. Super simple, compact, everything you need comes in here. This is also chargeable. So you can see here on the back, you can just plug it in, charge it up, and it does come with the charger. Love how portable and convenient this is. This is a tiny, simple, and very powerful microphone. And I'm gonna give you guys a demonstration so you can hear. It has noise cancellation qualities that are excellent. It comes with a dead cat, which will help with like wind distortion if you're filming outside. And overall, I think it's a really great, high quality, easy microphone for an affordable price. So this is my phone. Simple, straightforward, right? You just take the little receiver here. You just pop it right into your phone, and then you just attach the microphone. It has a really strong magnet. You just attach that here. Boom, you're ready to go. So you see how I just plugged it in there? Boom, plugged in, easy breezy. Attached the mic. This is the microphone. All I did was put the little dead cat on top. Again, that just helps with wind and noise distortion. And watch this audio. You see me here? You hear how crispy this sounds? You see me here? I'm all the way over here in the kitchen. The phone is all the way over there on the desk. But you hear how crisp and crystal clear this audio is? Yeah, crystal clear. Perfect audio. So, you know, like I said, everybody has a smartphone these days, and it's no longer just used as a tool for communication. It's the easiest way to capture and share life's most beautiful moments. So if you're thinking about a thoughtful, practical gift, why not give somebody something that helps them tell their story better? So I had the combo version. That's what I was sent. So it has pure sound, unmatched clarity. It has a high sound pressure level, and it easily handles sudden loud noises, effectively avoiding distortion. It captures every nuance from deep lows to crisp highs with pristine accuracy. So the Lark A1 is perfect for vloggers, streamers, and just content creators in general who want clear audio without a complex setup or complex settings. The combo version only costs $69.99, offering superior sound quality and service. The cheapest, which is the unboxed Type C version, is under $50 and is the best-selling SKU. So use my link down below, and the codes will be there as well for you. So run on over, grab this for someone. It's a perfect gift, like I said before. And if you've ever struggled with a gift idea, I got you covered. This mic is seriously one you don't want to miss. So once again, let's thank Hollyland for sending over the Lark A1 and sponsoring this portion of today's video. Real cute, right? Real easy breezy, but it's giving fall. It's giving fall. If you're somewhere where it's cold or it's getting a little cooler, just throw something over your shoulders ever so gently and you'll be in there. So she has this floral print 2-piece set on. Really cute. I love the color palette of this. It's kind of like these desaturated hues, but they're still very eye-catching. I think it's because of the floral print. Really nice. I love that she has this bag with it that you wouldn't expect. It's like I think that's probably a Cult Gaia bag, but it's in like gold and it has those little baubles all around. Very cute. And I love the shoes. They're these Mary Jane like T-straps. Really different. They look a little grandma-ish, but if you style it the right way as she's done here, it looks really good. And this is a comfortable shoe. So if you don't want to wear the stiletto heels, if that's not your, that's not your thing, you could definitely do something like this. Still looks stylish, put together, very much on trend for fall. Now, we're not going to find that exact same, it's not going to be exact, but we're going to get us a nice floral print skirt set, okay? So over here at Revolve, I found this really cute skirt set. The skirt is $98. It's by Free People. This comes in 2 colors, and I kind of went back and forth, but I think this brownish turquoise kind of vibe fits more into a fall aesthetic, so I went with that one. This skirt is available in sizes extra small to extra large, but like I said, it does come in another color combo, so if you like that better, you can definitely do the same thing with that. The other color combo is closer to what we see in the inspiration picture because it's like these blue hues. Very cute as well, same size range applies. And then also at Revolve, they have the matching top for $58 by Free People as well. It's available in sizes extra small to extra large, same with the blue. So if you don't like the color that I chose, you can definitely do the blue. I just think, you know, browns and greens and turquoise and, you know, those colors to me very much put me in the mindset of fall. So we like this set. It works. It's giving floral. It's statement. It's a little understated, but we're still serving a look, you know what I mean? So this is real cute. Mary Jane. So I found the shoes over here at 9 West. They're called the I do not like this name. The Janky T-strap. Do they know what janky means? This is not a positive. I'm not on that committee. They're available in sizes 4 to size 13. I love the Mary Jane T-strap. I don't know. It does give grandma old lady, but again, I think it's just done in a way that you can make current and trendy and stylish. Very cute. The brown color is going to play really well with the color palette of our top and our skirt. Again, you have that chunkier heel. It's more like a square heel almost, so it's going to be super comfortable, easy to walk in. And because these come in this neutral brown color, you can wear these with a lot. These would look good with a suit, like to work. They would look really nice. I think you could also pull these off with like a wide leg, more structured denim, like a darker denim for fall, and a nice button down. And again, wear it to the office for like casual Friday. That would be real cute. These also come in black, baby, but right now we are not betting on Wesley. We are focusing on the brown. Okay, the bang, we're not going to do Cold Gaia. We're going to do something that's just as cute though, and that works the same. So over here at Jeff Bezos' house, aka Amazon, aka Amazonian Scamazonian, they have this acrylic shell-shaped bag. It's a clutch. It comes in lots of colors. It's very shiny, very pretty. The top is like those two kind of like kissable, you know, knobs that you turn, and they're gold, so I think it gives us a little bit of what we saw in the Cold Gaia bag in the inspiration photograph. Very, very cute. I think this brown works well with our set, and if you went with the blue set, remember I was telling you the skirt and the top also comes in blue, then there are color options in here that work with that as well. There's one that's like a lavender that I think would be really pretty too, but this one is coming in at $30.99, baby, and if you got Prime, you might get it in a day or two. You might not. So there, I think we've done a really good job. We have our top and our skirt, the little matching set. Choose your color. Do what you want to do with the color. But then we also have our really cute Mary Janes, and then we have our bag. And again, if it's cold, just throw something over your shoulders. A nice little blazer would be cute. Bam, bam, boom. Inspo and Arspo. Herspo and Arspo. Next, she's giving the girls a look. This is very cute. Very fall appropriate. Wearable. You can see yourself wearing this, right? Very wearable. We're going to make it affordable as well. But she's got this nice black top on. It's got a little something going on at the hem. You know, I don't want to say fringe. It's not really fringe. It's not really lace. It's just something going on. You see it, right? Real cute. But what I love most about it is that she paired it over the top of this white skirt. So you really get that visual effect of the top, and you get to really play off that design element. Super, super cute. Love this. Very easy breezy. You see at the bottom, now it looks to me like possibly she has on a skirt over the top of like a slip skirt, because there's that little peekaboo of lace. And we've talked about some of the popular trends that I think are going to be big for fall. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. I will pop it up on the screen. And remember, lace was in there, just these little nice touches of lace, and I think we see that definitely here in this look. Super cute. And then what she did, baby, she just threw on the flip-flops. But do you see how it still gives elegante? It still works. She still gives us a look, and she also threw on the elevations just so that, you know, if you see me in the street, don't get it mistaken. Like, you know that I know what I'm doing. I'm a fashion girl. Love this. Real easy. Definitely wearable. Let's do it. For the top, we're going to go over here to Eli Tahiri. That might be how you say it. I'm not sure. Y'all know this brand, but I thought this shirt was really good in terms of duping the look that we're going for. It's available in sizes extra small to extra large. It is final sale. It was $245. It is now $60. Let me repeat. It was $245. It's now $60. So really nice. It's got the same type of structure to it. And then again, we have a little bit of something going on at the hem. Now this is fringe. Don't worry about me saying that hers wasn't, because this is going to work the same, baby. The big wheels will keep on turning. This fringe will work. If you're a little bolder, a little more daring, I found a top that I think also will work. This one's over here at Revolve. This one's $275, called the Titan top. Comes in sizes extra small to large. Now this is definitely giving us a lot to play with. That the hemline is fringe, is also cut in this V, but it is kind of like mesh, you know, so it's giving a little see-through. If you're not comfortable, get the last one. If you like this, get this one. Okay, let's have a sidebar conversation about the skirt. So we're not going to double up on the skirt and layer the way she did, but we're going to keep the elements. So it's still going to be white. It's still going to have a nice length to it. That's like maybe like a midi length. And we're going to have these elements in it that still give us the same vibe and are still on trend. So over here at Saks Off Fifth, I found this skirt. It's by Derek Lam. It's called the Violet Eyelet Denim Midi Skirt. It's marked down from $325 to $70. So it's on sale right now. The sizes range from 00 to size 12. So it's got these two slits on the side. It's a white denim skirt, but that eyelet look to it kind of gives us lace. It gives us this dang, excuse me. It gives us the same kind of feel as like lace. So I think we can still pull the look off and really recreate what we see in the inspiration photograph. Now, we'll tell you, this one at Saks Off Fifth, they have like 3 sizes available, but I found it in a couple other places. They are also linked below. It's the same skirt. They just have a lot more available in terms of the sizes that are for sale. This one is obviously selling fast, so I think they only have 00, 2, 4. The 6 is sold out too. But again, links will be below to other retailers who carry it, and then they have a lot more of the sizes available. Now I wanted to throw this in here because I think it works still. It's a little matchy, but I think you can still pull it off. So there's this skirt at Revolve, and it is black and white, but it gives us the true lace detailing at the hem. I like the detail also kind of on the hip and upper thigh. Very pretty. And this is, I think, a piece that's more versatile. You could wear this with a white top, you could wear it with the black top, different style tops. It's like a slip skirt with a little something extra. It's available in sizes double extra small to extra large. It also comes in black, but this could work just the same, I feel like, with the top that we have, and it could still give us that same kind of look that we saw in the inspiration photograph. She didn't have a bag, probably because she had to throw on her flip-flops. That made me think about Sweet Brown. I didn't have time, Jesus, but she didn't have a bag. We are going to add a bag to our look. Why? Because we're serving a fall wearable, affordable, trendy look. So we need a bag. Over here at Coach Outlet, I found this super cute bag. It's in this like leopard print. It's going to look really well. It's going to go really well with the black and white palette we have already established. It's $219. It's called the Terry shoulder bag with leopard print. This comes in lots of different prints, but I think this one really would look nice and would pop up against what we already have. So boom, we've added a bag. Y'all, this choker is cute, but baby, when it says choker, it is not joking. Okay, for the shoe, we're not gonna do flip-flops, okay? We're gonna go a little more elegante. So over here at Bloomingdale's, I found this shoe that I think really would look nice with this look. It's trendy, but it's not too much. I think it's also very comfortable just because of the way it is designed. It's by Jeffrey Campbell. It's called the Women's Shady Cuffed Sandals. They come in sizes 5 to 11. So you see what it is. It's got this cuff, but it's an ankle cut kind of. It's a boot, but it's not really a boot. It's kind of a sandal. It's a heel, but it's not really a heel. It's just a very interesting looking shoe. But I think because it's in this very simple, straightforward black, it works, and it works for sure with the color palette we already have. And then you would just have that little pop of color with the bag. So this is real cute. It's on sale. These are on sale right now for $96. They were originally $160. If you ain't like that one, you don't like that shoe is ugly to you, have no fear. I have another shoe. I found this over at Macy's. This one is $89. It's by the brand Arizo. They also have this black and white zebra print shoe that's really popular, but it's sold out so fast. This is the same style shoe. This is just in the straightforward black color. So the sizes range from 5.5. Oh, all they have is 5.5 to 8.5 right now. The shoe is very cute and it's selling out. It's kind of like a heeled thong, but it has a low heel and it has a really cute design to it. It is inspired by a designer shoe, but you know, over here, listen, we don't have any beef with the dupers. So there we have it. Options for our top. We have the skirt, many links below. Then we have the bag that we added ourselves, and then we have cute options for the shoes. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next look, we got our girl coming in. This is a very familiar face. This is Grace. Album dropping soon. Love this look. So again, in that video that I referenced earlier where we talked about upcoming trends, 70s style, 80s style, like retro silhouettes was one of the trends that we're going to see in fall. And I think this gives us everything 70s. I love it, love it, love it. It's giving very much Mary Tyler Moore. So she's got this printed top on in these like brown, cream, tan hues. Love that. And then I love that she paired it with these blue pants. They're kind of like a, I don't know, like a pastel-y type of blue. I don't want to say seafoam because it's really not that, but you see the picture. And then I love that she has this oversized tan colored clutch. She gave us the elevations, of course. And if we zoom in and I spy with my little eye, her shoes are the same color as the pants, but in a deeper hue. So that's what we're going to do. I keep telling y'all the album is dropping soon. For the top, I found this over here at Revolve. This is by the brand Affirm. I have pieces from Affirm. I really like their pieces. They tend to do these types of tops a lot, but they're pretty good quality and they are always affordable. You guys have seen it. There's like this blue top I have with crystals on it that y'all always ask about. This is that brand. So this top is $38. It's called the Kaye top and it comes in sizes double extra small to size 3X. Also really like their size range. But I think this works because it gives us this graphic kind of print. To me, it looks very 70s, shag rug, paneling on the wall. It's very much giving that. And then the colors in it, I think will work really well to help us dupe this look in a very similar way. So this is really cute. This color is called Caramel Animal. I don't know what animal has these kind of stripes on it, but that's what the people said. For the pants, we're going to do two different colored pants. Why? Because I can. And I felt like it deserved it. So first of all, over here at Nordstrom Rack, I found this pair. They're called a classic pleated suit trouser. They're $90 marked down from $110. This color is more in line with what we see in the inspiration photograph. This bluish kind of pastel-y color. It's not the same exact color as hers, but it's very similar and I think it will work the same way with that top. Very, very nice. Easy fit trouser, comfortable. You don't have to suck in. Again, always remember you can substitute a trouser for jeans if you want a more elevated look. These are available in sizes extra small to size large. Then I found another pair of pants that I think works for the same reason as the blue. So these are over here at Mango, and this is a green obviously, but the same kind of relaxed fit trouser, very easy breezy. These are $140 and they are available in sizes 0 to size 10. It's just a different color palette. Same idea. You can serve the same look. Just take your pick with which color you prefer. Okay, and then because we have the two different colored pants, we're going to do two different shoes. So this first shoe I found over here at Nordstrom Rack, and they are $19.97, aka $20, marked down from $90. Tell me I don't bring you the goods, because I do, baby, better than Arby's. So this is called the Audra Platform Sandal by Circus New York. This is like Sam Edelman's like side brand, but these are so 70s. First of all, they're platform. Second, baby, they are velveteen. Come on now. And they are green velvet platform. It does not get any more 70s than that. So we love these. The sizes range from 5 to size 10. So this would obviously be the pair I would put with the green pant and then the same shirt. Now at Nordstrom, not the Rack, but Nordstrom, I found this blue shoe. This is a Katy Perry shoe. These are $109. This is called the Trendy Girl Wedge Sandal. This would obviously be the pair you would put with the blue pant, but I feel like these give 70s as well. But these give like a little classy lady 70s. It's a wedge. The kind of straps all across the toe I think is very 70s, but modern. This is very, very cute. I like this color too. It's a real neutral color. You could do a lot with this color, and it's not as much of a stiletto or a high heel. So for the ladies who don't like, you know, when I be trying to touch Jesus, because baby, that's what I do, this is something that will probably work. And this shoe comes in lots of other colors. So if you like it, they have like black, brown, red. The sizes range from 5 to size 12. So they have a pretty good size range as well. Okay, blue shoe, blue pant, green shoe, green pant. Then we're going to do two different bags. So this first bag, I think this color is superb. Chef's kiss. I love this color. It's giving camel, but then it has this little bit of like distressing to it. Very, very nice. It's called the Bissette shoulder bag. This is over here at Revolve. This is $252. And I think this works really well with the colors that are in that long sleeve tee that we saw, the shirt we have. This would be really, really nice. So you could do that shirt with this bag with any kind of bottom. Either of the two colors we have. You could do it with jeans. You could do it with the brown pant. You could do it with leather pants. You could do it with the skirt. And this bag would pair really well with that top. Super cute. Also love that it's the shoulder bag and it has that kind of Alaya shape to it. Real cute. Then I found this clutch that I think works well also. So this is called the Kisses bag. This is by your daddy, Steve Madden. This color is wine. This also comes in a black. This bag is $89. So in my opinion, you know, your daddy is the father of dupes, okay? He got this vibe, I feel like, from the Coach oversized, you know, the kissable clutch, the giant clutch. But this is a more affordable way for you to play around with that. Everybody doesn't like the ginormous bags, you know, but you might like the style of it. And this is a really good color for fall, this kind of wine, oxblood. We see it every year. I feel like it's just like florals in spring. It just is a fall color and probably always will be. And that will look really pretty with those colors in the top. So when we have one top, then we have the two options for the pants, green or blue, the two options for the shoes, green or blue, and then we have the two bags, the camel or the wine. Bam, bam, boom. I think we did a good job. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next. I like this, baby. This is giving rock and roll realness. But, again, and keep referencing the video because we talked about all the trends in the video. Not all, but a lot of them. This kind of interesting shape to pants, that's one. And then this like texture. So she has on these like croc embossed, I don't want to say balloon, but kind of balloon shaped pant, very oversized, very interesting shape. Even though it's just this solid black, the shape draws your eye in. Love that. She has a really interesting one shoulder top on. If you look close, it's kind of asymmetrical. Cute, 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 cute. Then she has the black bag. It's just giving all black like the Omen, but I really do love the shoe. I think that's probably the YSL shoe. So it has this gold cap toe. So you get just a little peekaboo of something other than black. And then baby, the elevation she has on and the earrings. Come on now. We're going to do it. You don't think we can do this? Watch my smoke. First of all, for the top, we're going to go over here to Revolve. They have this top by the same brand, Affirm, that I just spoke about, that we used the top from the last look. Yeah, this is called the Doris top. It's available in size double extra small to 3X. I told you they have a really nice size range. But I think this top works because it's not one shoulder, but it gives us that kind of swooping neckline that's very similar to one shoulder. And it gives us the little ruffle detailing, almost like this asymmetric hemline like we saw in the inspiration photograph. So it works for that reason. It's going to pair well and give us a very similar silhouette. This top is $78. And I will say I found it at a couple other places, so I will have those linked down below also. Some of those other retailers have it on sale, but they have limited sizes on sale. So I'm going to put both links. I'm showing you this one from Revolve first. Okay, then another top that I think is even more similar probably to what we see in the inspiration is this top over here at ASOS, your favorite step cousin's house. It's $60, and this is called the Topshop Super Soft Twist Detail Asymmetric Top. So you see how it again has that asymmetric hemline. I think that really adds to the look. It kind of plays well with the shape of the pant. And then this one is again not necessarily a one shoulder, but we get that same kind of line of the neck, so it's giving us a very one shoulder feel. So this is real cute as well. It's solid black. You can do so much with this. You can put it with jeans, black trousers, the whole nine. And this one comes in other colors, so they have cream and brown as well, but baby, bet on Wesley. And this one is available in sizes 0 to size 14, and I will say your step cousin has all sizes except the 14 in stock right now as the words are coming out of my mouth. Okay, we needed some textured pants. We needed them to be faux croc. We needed them to be black and shiny. So over here at Mango, I found a pair that I think works. I would say if you can size up, because it's really going to give you that kind of real baggy, relaxed fit vibe if you size up. But these are called the Croc Leather Effect Straight Pants. They're currently on sale for $62. They were originally $90, and these are available in sizes 0 to size 12. They are selling out, so some of the sizes might be gone by the time y'all get down there and get to clicking. However, we have another pair, but this one works well. At Nordstrom Rack, I feel like Nordstrom Rack should sponsor me. I send y'all over there a lot. So Nordstrom Rack has this pair called the Wide Leg Croc Embossed Faux Leather Pant by Topshop. These are on sale for $55, marked down from $85. So these work as well. Not so much of the balloon shape, but again, if you want to size up, you could. But these are long and they kind of pull at the bottom, so I think you still get that kind of rock and roll vibe. You still get the texture, which is very trendy, and it's still going to look really nice with the top because we have that kind of asymmetric hemline, which is drawing our eye down to the pant. So these are cute. These are available in sizes 0 to size 14, and they do say that these fit a little big. So like if you get a size 6, they say it fits like an 8. So just keep that in mind. Told you to watch my smoke, baby. Smoke is incoming. Dillard's has a shoe by Kurt Geiger. Very similar, obviously inspired by the YSL pump, but I love it. It's black and it gives us just that little bit of gold cap toe that we need to recreate these types of looks. So the other one is a slingback. This one is a pump. Nobody's gonna know. How would they know? You're going to have on a pant that's going to cover the back of the shoe. It's available in sizes 6 to size 11, and it's coming in at $198. This is what you call a very good dupe. We have 2 options on the bag. So I wanted something black with a little hint of gold. I wanted something kind of patent leather. I don't know. Her bag was just giving a lot in a very understated way, so I wanted to try to recreate that. So first of all, over here at Neiman Marcus, we have this bag by Brandon Blackwood. Love his bags. I think they are very nice bags. They're very well made, and they're kind of mid-range in terms of price. You know, they're not thousands of dollars, but they're also not cheaply made in like, you know, $19.99. This is called the Utah padded patent shoulder bag. I love how chunky the chain is. That's the shoulder chain, but I also do like the bag itself. There's just something really unique about the detail and the sideways B. And I think you could hide that chain if you wanted to and kind of carry it like a clutch. So a little bit of, you know, double duty. This one's coming in at $340. Super cute. And for a more affordable version of a bag that works just as well, that adds just as much to the look, over here at Macy's, I found this acrylic shell clutch. This is the very same shape of the clutch that we saw at Jeff Bezos' house, the brown one, that one with the floral skirt set. But this one has a little bit of a different closure to it, and it's just solid black. I think this is very pretty. It looks very elegante. This one's $129. It also comes in like this white pearl, but I think this one would work as well. It does have a shoulder chain if you wanted to add it, but if you don't, you could just put that inside the bag and carry it as a clutch. This would be really cute with all the other pieces we have. I told y'all to watch my smoke. I was gonna do it. We have options for the tops. We have options for the pants. We have a very good dupe for the shoe. We have options for the bag. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next, this is giving, baby. This is it right here. This is giving fall, trendy. Now, her slit is a little high. Don't worry about that. But you can definitely wear this in the fall. This is very much date night. This is very much going to the show. This is good. I love this look. So she's got this oversized sweater on. It's got a little bit of a mock neck, I would say. It's not a full turtle, you know what I mean? But very, very pretty. This kind of, I don't even want to say lavender. I don't know it's not plum. It's very purple, but kind of desaturated, not Barney. You know what I mean? Love the skirt as well. So she's got this leather, or maybe it's a faux leather skirt on. It's in the same family, but it's not the exact same color as the top. And again, referencing that video where we talked about these monochromatic looks and these jewel toned monochromatic looks, this is an example of that. Love that she has this bag with it that is, again, kind of in the color family, but it's not exactly the same color as the top and the skirt. It's like this more of a pinky version of this purple palette she's got going on. And then I love that the shoe is giving a little bit of kind of like silver, which plays really well with the tones of lavender and purple. Super, super cute. This is very cute, and we're going to dupe it. Now, we are not, let me just, temper your expectations here. We are not going to be able to do color for color, but baby, we are going to recreate this look. Okay, so our monochromatic color is going to be this kind of creamy, it's creamy, like a cream color. I would say white. It's a little deeper than that, like a light tan, but watch what we do. So over here at Revolve, I found this really cute sweater. It's $76, which is a really good price because it was originally $188. It's more than $100 off. It's called the Sabri turtleneck sweater. Comes in size double extra small to extra large, and all those sizes are in stock even at this discounted price. This is a really good sweater for upcoming fall and winter. I like it because it has little details to it that are nice. So the exaggerated cuff, really cute, and that works well with the turtleneck. And then it also is tuckable. I like a tuckable sweater. So it's still chunky in the way that it fits you, but if it's tuckable, it's not going to be too constricted and too like North Pole. You know what I mean? So very, very cute. We love this. It's in the color that they call tan. So you see the vibe that we're going for. Okay, then the skirt, we need us a skirt with a slit, but baby, we may not want our slit up to our navel like hers. We might want to wear underwear, but we still want a slit because the slit was giving us, you know, life. That was really a focus of the look. So I found this skirt over here at Revolve. This is called the Mia Maxi skirt. It's $53, marked down from $188. Another really good deal, you guys. The sizes range from double extra small to extra large, and it's in this shiny patent leather, but like, I don't even know what color this is. Like a beigeish, light tan, maybe off-white eggshell color. Excuse me, very cute. And I think this works well with the top. It's not the exact same color as the sweater. Very much similar to what we saw in the inspiration photograph, but they're all in the same family and they pair well together. I found another skirt because that last one is selling. It's selling, so I found another skirt that still works the same way. It's in the same color as the very shiny patent one, and it has a slit as well. This slit is just in the front instead of on the side. I think it still works perfectly well. This is at Saks Fifth Avenue. This is called the Yvette Faux Leather Maxi Skirt. This is $103. So it's not giving patent leather, but neither was the skirt from our inspiration look. So this is gonna still work just the same. The other look, get your words. Jesus, send me the words. The other skirt also works even though it's a shiny pattern, and this one also works even though it's not shiny. It's the color that we're focusing on, this kind of monochromatic look. Let me tell y'all the sizes. This skirt it also comes in a black, baby, but leave Wesley over there for now. This one's available in extra small to size large, so more size ranges. Like I said, the last one's selling out. Moving on. I'm in love with Mary Jane. I should have never sang that song because now it's stuck in my head. So for the shoe, I think we should go for a silver. I think silver will work just as well with our kind of creamish color palette as we saw it work with that lavender in the inspiration photograph. So I found these shoes super cute. They're strappy, pointed toe, silver heeled sandals over here at Pretty Little Thing. They're available in sizes 5 to size 9. They're marked down. They're currently $20.25. They were originally $50. So really good deal if you're in the market. This is probably a really cute, easy, versatile silver strappy sandal. And because that size range was a little limited, I just wanted to throw another silver shoe in here. I found this one over here at Zappos. So this is called the Jenna. These are shuts. These are available in size 5 to size 10.5. They work the same, in my opinion, like a strappy silver sandal with a heel. These are marked down from $130 to $117. So I just wanted to give you some more options so you have a wider size range to choose from. So remember how she had the bag that wasn't the exact same color, but kind of in the same color family, kind of like a cousin to the lavender? Okay, we're going to do the same thing with our kind of tannish, creamish, off-white vibe. Over here at Jeff Bezos' house, aka Amazon, aka Amazonian Scamazonian, for $36, we have this bag that I've shown you guys a million times. It is a dupe of the, what's that designer, I can never remember the name of it, but y'all know the bag. It comes in all the colors of the Skittles rainbow. And I think that for our look, this mushroom color is the exact same contrast that we saw in the inspiration photograph, just in the opposite direction. So our colors are a little on the lighter end. So then we're going to go for a bag that's in that same family, but that's a little darker. So this one is called, what color is this? It's called Elephant Gray. That is like a perfect name for this color, because you know they'd be struggling with the names of the colors, but this is perfect. And this is a very trendy bag. Again, it's $36, and I think for this color and with the winter and fall coming up, this is a really good bag to have. This is going to look good with all of your creams. It's going to look good with whites, and it also could work really well with blacks and browns. So this is a very good neutral color. It can be weaved in and out of your wardrobe is what I'm trying to say. Y'all better get you one of these. So boom, we have our sweater, options for the skirts, we have options for the shoes, and then we have our bag. So we've recreated this look. I told you we could do it. Have faith. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next. Very, very interesting look. I like this. Oops, let me turn my mic around. Boom. This is nice though. I like when I can showcase different types of styles, but then still show you the trends, because you know not everybody's style is the same, but you can just incorporate the trends into your wardrobe. So she has this collarless blazer on, which I love, and I usually do not like collarless blazers. I usually detest them, but the way she styled it here, perfection. Underneath, she's got this kind of mock neck. It's giving me, what do I want to say? What you hang on? Candy cane. It's giving me candy cane stripes, but very much elegante. I love that she has this red kind of contrasted up against the white in the blazer, but the stripes are just doing it for me. It's very eye-catching. I also like the detail on the buttons. Very, very nice. And then she paired it with this long maxi skirt. It's giving us a little flow, a little movement, because the top does tend to be a little structured, like that blazer and top is a little, you know. And then the skirt just gives us a little whimsy, a little fun, a little freedom on the bottom, a really nice silhouette. She also has a saddlebag by Dior, which pulls from the colors in the top. So love that, but you see it's not like color for color. She's not too matchy-matchy. It's not like trying to match the exact same print, but the colors all flow together very nicely. And then I love this casualness that I'm seeing. This is the second time we've seen a thong. Oh, girl just had on some flip-flops, but these are at least some Meow Meow kitten heel thongs. But I love the look together because up top you have a blazer. I don't think you would expect a thong on the bottom, but it works really well together, and I think it's perfect for fall. Because, you know, fall, it's not like shiver me timbers cold, but it's getting a little cool outside. Like, you know, don't play with it. So this is perfect. Let's jump in. We're going over here. Pretty little thing, repeat after me, say na na na. So they have this blazer, love it. It is essentially collarless. It has a different shape to the neckline, but it's gonna work the same. I really like this. I think this is a really decent blazer offering from PLT. They also have it in this buttercream yellow with the pants. I want it so bad, but I'm gonna focus. The sizes range from 0 to size 8. It's on sale right now for $52.50. It was originally $105. It's called the cream button-up long line collarless blazer. Real cute. You can do a lot with this as well. You can do turtlenecks under this. You can do collared shirts under this when it does get colder. You can do turtlenecks under this. This is real cute. Jeans with this, trousers with it, skirt as you see with this look. A versatile piece. And then in this neutral color, perfection. Let me tell y'all, baby, this top gave me, I wanted to throw the computer. Because we need it to be similar enough that we get the same vibe. So I needed stripes. I needed something contrasting, but that would still flow really well with the blazer. It was difficult, and then I still needed to make it affordable. That's the name of the video. So I found this top over here at Revolve. This is called the Ellsworth top. This top is coming in at $64. It's marked down from $88. Now they only have large and extra large available at Revolve, but I did find it elsewhere. That will be linked below. They have more sizes at the second link that you'll see, and it will say dash more sizes. So the same shirt, just more sizes. But this gives us, I think, enough to work with. It's collared, it's buttoned down, it's got a very structured shoulder to it, but I think that still will work underneath that blazer. And honestly, with this, I would button this all the way up, which I would never recommend. But I think if you button this all the way up, you could get the same kind of feel that we see in the inspiration photograph, because remember hers had kind of like a mock neck vibe to it, so that would work. Did I tell you? I told y'all 64 marked down from 88. So this is real cute. And the other place that has it is Lulu's, and they have sizes extra small all the way up to size extra large, but it's not on sale, but they have the sizes. Okay, for the skirt, we got a lot of options. We got a lot of options because, baby, I'm the queen of that. Starting out at Gap for $19.99, aka $20. This skirt is marked down from $40. The sizes range from extra small to 4X. It's called the Blackjack Occasion high-waisted taffeta midi skirt. I really like this. It's giving velveteen. I think that will look so nice coming from underneath that more structured collarless blazer. This would be perfection. To be honest, you could wear this skirt and the blazer without the shirt, and that's a whole nother vibe that will work as well. But this is real cute, and you know it comes in regular, tall, and petite lengths. Whenever we're shopping at Old Navy, they tend to have the different lengths available. The length on this one is perfect. Just make sure you get the length that suits your height, but this is real good. And y'all know when y'all start going to these Christmas parties and work Christmas parties, the velvet is always a go-to. So boom, you already have one. And you could wear it in more ways than just to the Christmas party. Okay, I found another skirt. I think this is probably my favorite of all the skirts that I found. This one is over at Dish, and it's currently $75 marked down from $150. It's called the Fletcher Black Tiered Maxi Skirt. The sizes range from 2 to size 12. This one also comes in white, but for right now, baby, always bet on black. I like the length of this too. This is that kind of almost, I don't want to say hobo, but kind of boho. Let's just switch the letters around. Kind of boho, you know, flowy, tiered kind of look that tends to be a little more relaxed. But when you pair it with that blazer in the top, it's going to immediately dress it up. But then you're going to get that playful whimsiness on the bottom that we talked about looking at the inspiration photograph. Another skirt I found that I think works really well and I think is really versatile is over here at Revolve. This is $119. It comes in sizes 2 to size 12. This is called the Amaret Cotton Maxi skirt. I really like this one. And let me tell you why. It's a little fitted up top and then you get the flow. Something like this type of design I think works well when you're trying to create a silhouette. I think it also works really well when you are trying to kind of mask maybe your insecurities. So if you were to have this type of skirt and then you have that blazer on top, it's gonna immediately give you the hourglass, but you're not gonna be uncomfortable and have to suck in. Ooh. My goodness, you just have the pieces working for you and creating that silhouette. And I think this kind of skirt does it. It also gives you just a little tummy control in the front just because of that panel. So this is real cute. The length is perfect. It gives us a little bit of layering. It has like a lining underneath. Real cute. Real cute. Okay, another one I found that's going to work at the Christmas parties, the New Year's Eve parties, and for this look. This one is also at Revolve. It's marked down from $268 to $252. You know what they're playing in our faces. The sizes range from extra small to extra large. This is called the by Mariana Raylan Maxi skirt. I put this one in here because this one gives me the same feel as the Gap one that was velvet, but this one is not velvet. So if you don't like that fabric, I think this gives a very similar feel and look and silhouette without it being, you know, velvet. So this is real cute. It's more satiny, which is why I think it could work for this look. Obviously, Christmas, New Year's, it's a little more versatile in my opinion. Now we need us a bag. We're not gonna get a Dior saddle bag, okay? Because we're trying to keep this affordable. If you want a Dior saddle bag, you can get one. You can holler at me. I can tell you where you can get one. But for our look, we're going to go over here to Guess and we're going to look at this bag that I think works well. It's still giving us a print. It's obviously snake print, but remember how she had the stripes on the shirt and then the Dior logoed saddle bag. So it's the same color palette, but the patterns don't have to be matchy and exactly the same. So we've got the striped shirt and then the snake print bag is going to give us that same type of feel. This bag is called the Cybele Top Handle handbag and this is currently 20% off. Oh, sorry, 30% off. It was $158, now it's $110. So super cute. It also comes in a brown. In my opinion, I think the brown look a little cheap. Go with the red. Then we need to get us a thong with a little meow kitten heel. So I found these over here at Dolce Vita. They're in this off-white cream color, which I think works well. Y'all tell me if y'all think this color works well or if I should have gone with like a pure white because the color of the blazer. But remember the color of the blazer said off-white, and you know sometimes with the lighting and cameras on the picture that's on the website, when you get it in person, it may lean a little more cream. We'll see. However, this shoe is called the Wearable heeled in bone leather. Cute, available in sizes 5 to size 13. And it has a little bit of a wider heel, I would say. So I think this is going to be even more comfortable than we typically assume a kitten heel to be. So for y'all that want the kitten heel, but meow, there you go. So we've got our blazer, we have the shirt to go underneath, we have lots and lots of options for the skirts, we have a really cute bag that works, and then we have our thongs. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Everything will be linked down below as usual. So if there's anything you like, go down there. You can check everything out and shop. And until next time, y'all, bye.